Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This is Pierce running right. And that's good for a gain of 5. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Right back it goes to Pierce. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, ball at the 36. Pickett to throw. That's caught by Chris Olave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Into the hands of Campbell. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Malik Hooker with the tackle. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
They've worked it downfield very well to begin the drive. It's 1st and 10 at the 28. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Malik Hooker with the tackle. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff running right. Pierce. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They'll go right back to Pierce. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Here's the give to Pierce. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7. From the gun, here's Pierce. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. It's a 3-yard pickup on that run, and that takes us to the end of the 1st quarter. We're at the end of one in a defensive showdown that has lived up to its billing thus far. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Mickey kick is good. And they're on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yeah, here we go.
They give it to him again. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Marshawn Lattimore up from the secondary for the stop. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Yeah, here we go. I think. Hey, kill. What do you think?
Prescott now on 3rd down. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw. Ball away.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The Cowboys sending out their punting unit. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. Signaling fair catch, and he takes it in at the 37. So no return on that punt. And the Saints will get set to take over. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Let's go.
The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Pickett. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Micah Parsons making that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Pickett set to pass. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, this is Charbonnet. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Pierce up the middle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Offense up to the line fast. This is Pierce, and he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. This is Pierce. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, He's going to run right through you.
They give it to Pierce. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. A 1-yard gain on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking it in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Pierce. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints grow their lead just before halftime. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
First down, here's Dak. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10, Prescott. Buying some time right. He can run it. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Yeah, here we go. Right, check. Gun. Here we go. Kill. 26.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
Hey, listen, I know kickers are arguably better today than they've ever been in the history of football. But anything from 60-plus is still awfully ambitious. And that time, it didn't pan out.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
Go.
Here's Pickett. Short pass brought in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the carry, it's Pierce. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He's got to drive this one 53 yards down the middle. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Grupe on now to handle the kickoff. Turpin with a return. And in great shape after that return. He's across the 35 before going out. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, 47. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 46.
Back to the well again. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Calling about 70 yards on that run. Now it's going to be 3rd down and 4.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Go, get out there.
They've got a man in motion. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
To throw is Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. He's going to dump this one off to the fullback. Complete. And they had that one contained right at the line. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win, and there aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah!
He's going to keep this one. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go. Here we go. 46, 46. 46.
To throw, Prescott. And the floater falls to the deck. Not on the same page with his tight end. So second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Carl Granderson in on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Saints with 6 DBs out there. We've got a dime look for them on third down.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Dak now from the gun. And that's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
A 45-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that makes things a little closer. It's now a 10-point game.
Here in the third quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
That lead trimmed just a bit. Down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Here we go, set.
They go play action here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Searching for Chris Olave with that one. So it'll be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by DeMarcus Lawrence. Here he is on third and long. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 42 yards on that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go. 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He rolls to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
Prescott here from the gun. He's on the move. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, great team defense there. No matter where he looks, Brock, there seemed to be a defender there, including where the pass eventually went, and that was why it was intercepted.
Such a disciplined rep there from the defense. As a QB, you try to extend the play to break them down defensively. Nobody did. And as a quarterback in that case, when you don't have a lane to throw it and the field is shrinking, you've got to throw that ball in the fifth row.
Let's go!
Handoff running right. Pierce. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Pickett will look to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is Pierce running right. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Left side gets it out quick, and it's caught. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed third down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
So we're through three here. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And it'll be their football.
At their own 39-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go!
Putting a receiver in motion.
Under.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. How about a big hitter, 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Yeah!
Prescott set to pass. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Dak throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Now Brandon Aubrey will try to knock it through for the Cowboys. This a 54-yarder. Got all of it, and this is good! And it pulls them back within one score here in the fourth.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the three, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Tight end gets it running forward. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Damone Clark. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
From the gun is Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be second down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Escapes the pocket. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Looking to throw. Cover man incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Got all of it, and this is good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
Starting from the 5. Oh, he showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's the give to Pierce. And he's hit at the line of scrimmage. The run outside returns nothing. Call it no gain on the play, and that brings up 3rd and 9.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. He's back to throw. Forced out to his right. He's running for it. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Right back it goes to Pierce. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll go right back to Pierce. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Man in motion here. They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. They'll bring out the punter here. Lou Headley will kick it away. And he doesn't put much height or distance on that one. He's got it at the 24. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Wait.
Here he is to throw. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
That's good for our Cowboys.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yeah, here we go. What do you think? Where are you think? What do you think?
To throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah! What do you think?
Now to throw. He couldn't hang on, Brock. It looked like a touchdown, but it slips right through his hands, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this will actively age a coach on the sidelines. Wrinkles and gray hair, all of it. All the planning, a great play, and careful execution led to that. And it was dropped to the turf.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Yeah! Here we go! Right there! What do you think?
Throwing now. And he's got it! He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left! Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Pretty important PAT here, Brock, to make it a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington.